What is up, my fellow lunatics? CrazyRunt here, and I'm upset. I'm not gonna get into the full-blown details. I mean, I can. I mean, it's just a minute. Alright, good. I'm streaming. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into it while I'm upset real quick. Because the sole reason I started streaming Bleach again, like I was just going to do it for a bit, was so I could get my hands on Ichigo from the 1000 Year Blood War, and I just checked all the banners, and I think I missed the one where he was in it. Great. And I already said I was going to stream it tonight, so damn it, I'm going to stream it for at least an hour. So let's get into this. Just, I don't know. Oh, no, we're not returning to the title screen. Alright, let's just go here real quick. Let me collect all my stuff. Except soul tickets. I never collect my soul tickets. That way I can use them as I need them. Just gonna go ahead and go over to character banners. We got 336 orbs. Alright, we're gonna do some pulls. And we're gonna summon on... I don't know. I'm gonna take a stab at this one, see if I can at least get this Ichigo. This isn't the one I wanted, but it's still an Ichigo with the dual sword, so I like it. We're gonna try this one because there's awesome characters. We're gonna try this a little bit, and we're just gonna try this one. We're not gonna do this one because it's just a bunch of high-level toast shows, so I'm like, eh. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna focus on this. And I might take a stab at that. Hopefully we'll get a 5-star. So let's just go ahead and... go ahead and do this. I'm just going to go ahead and do the summons now because I highly doubt anyone's going to watch this one. Great, free, and we didn't even get a 5-star. Okay, we got this one, we got that one. Okay, so these are the only two we're going to need to do. So it's going to be like 350 to do a summon. Alright, that's fine. Wait, no it's not. Sucks. Alright, so I'm just gonna choose this because, eh. Alright. I'm gonna go Chad. Yeah, Chad. He did not get enough credit in the anime. We got this one right here. We got two more. No way. Dude, I hate when they do that. I see the 3 butterflies and I'm like, oh wait, am I gonna get something really rare? But no, I didn't. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. We're not gonna skip. We already know we're getting something good. What are we getting? Oh. God, do I hate his release form. This is okay, but jeez, this is lame. At least it's a new character. Alright, what about here? What do we got here? Oh, we got Rukia from the new banner. That's adorable. Alright, now we got 75 additional orbs, so... Okay, so now we got 411. So we're gonna go ahead and take a stab at these other 2 banners. As much as I wish I could just jump on this one, we're gonna do these first. We're gonna see if we get anything good. Doubt it, but... Oh, we do. We are. Sweet. Alright, Inshin! Oh crap, we already got this one. Jeez, it's been so long, I can't even remember that. Alright, now we're gonna go to this one. It really does piss me off that I can't get Ichigo again. Alright, sweet, more 5 stars. Oh, it's the old man. Sweet. I got him back to back. Ain't that something? Oh well. Our next goal will be this one, but I do want to take a pull, so we're talking at least 500. 700, okay, we're talking 700 orbs. I highly doubt I'll be able to get that in the spam of Subject. At the most, I do want to take a shot at that new banner with the Ichigos, but if we can't, we can't. Okay, let's see, we can upgrade these to get them to 150. Yeah, okay. Pachi's already made it to 150, alright, so I'm just gonna... Yeah, I know. I really gotta start saving up for Genshin Impact so I could try to go back to that at one point or another. Let's see. Oh, there, little buddy. Okay, we got the old man. Team 5. I gotta start doing this. Doesn't really bother me. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I need to, like, save up and get those, like, crystal things so I can try to get D-Luke. He's, like, the only reason I want to play. D-Luke. Oh, okay, I can just log back in, it's no problem. Okay, let's see. First, we're gonna upgrade all these new ones we just got. Dang, the old man's on fire. I'm gonna use all these low levels. I want to be careful though, I don't want to use anyone I actually might want to keep. Okay, we're gonna keep him. I might need to upgrade in the future. There we go. There we go. Now we must do a full power up. Wait a minute. He's only going up to 80. It's probably low on materials or something. Yeah, I knew it. They cap at 100. Shit. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Ichigo. I'm also gonna put on the XP booster. We still have Dad Ichigo and he's pretty OP'd, but not the one I wanted. The Runt needs to branch out into more social medias, like not just the one he has now. Other things, not just streaming, but many things. There we go. Okay, we're gonna evolve now. I'm only gonna do this for an hour and then I gotta head to Fortnite. Oops. I'm upgrading this one first. I really want to use it. Yeah, at one point I got true Bankai Renji, and this is just awesome. Like, I love this scene. Like, I saw him show up and take out that guy. That was awesome. Renji the man. I'm happy he finally got some well-deserved credit. This actually seems like a pretty cool weapon. The sword's like, well, but I still think it's pretty cool. I'm really a big fan of the arm though. Like, I don't know how he controls it or how it works, but like, I don't know if it's just supposed to be an extension of his own arm, like if he just uses his small arm and that thing moves, but in general, this seems like a really cool weapon. The sword's okay. I mean, it's just like swinging any other sword. You just gotta swing your arm instead of thinking you're swinging with the wrist. I know it does more than that. Probably has some awesome ult that I've yet to see, but yeah, like, this is just an awesome Bankai. I don't know if I'd choose it, but it definitely is awesome. Renji's Bankai, like his Zanbakuto in general, like, it's actually based on some mythological creature. I can't remember where from, but yeah, it's based on some. Yeah, we're going back to Sultry. Normally I would just go for the level, but we are talking about still sucks I never did get this Ichigo. I always thought it was so cool. Uh-oh. This ain't the right Ichigo. Oh, I'll be okay though. I really gotta get me a PC. I don't plan to quit PlayStation or consoles in general. I guess a PC is a console, ain't it? But I never had one, so I'm like, eh. It's just I'll have access to a lot more games, especially like, I was on YouTube last night and I saw a bunch of trailers for some Unreal Engine horror games and they just looked marvelous. And like, there's a dinosaur game coming out on PC that's like survival horror and I'm like, I've got to play that. Plus, I can't keep streaming off my TV and console forever. I've got to upgrade. I feel like the sooner I do that, the sooner my channel will get a lot better. I know it's the person behind the equipment and not the equipment itself, but it does help to have some awesome gear. Crap, Renji's still not there. Oops. I'm actually going to use that Renji once I upgrade him all the way. Huh. Now that I think about it, is Ichigo and Renji the only two guys who got a new Shikai and Bankai? I don't want to try out Renji until I get on my max level. Like, don't get me wrong, I do love Ichigo a lot more. He's probably my favorite character in all of Bleach and probably in all of anime at this point. Like, other than Goku, Ichigo was the first guy that I just idolized from anime. But Renji is a close thing. I just think he's awesome. Yeah. Like, when Ichigo got his powers back in the anime and Renji showed up with the others, I was so happy to see Renji. There we are. Alright, time to evolve. I wonder what color his aura is. I'm gonna guess it's red. No, it's gold, but that fits him better. Okay, yeah, so whatever his left hand does, the big hand mimics. It's good to know. Which I think is pretty cool. Yeah. Ah, man, like, I have a feeling I'm just gonna be doing green orb missions all night. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do a bunch of them ahead of time because you never know what crystals you might need. Like, of all the mobile games I've played in my life, though, this one is really good. Still not gonna use Renji yet. I want to wait till he's like OP'd before I use him. I want to say this about Renji's like true Bankai there. Like, I don't know if I would pick it, but I definitely wouldn't be upset if I had it. Like, if I was a superhero, if I was a Soul Reaper, like regardless of the situation, like if I was someone who had to protect people and I had to fight a bunch of nasty things to do so, and I had Renji's, I would not whine about it. I might see something else and say, hey, that's pretty cool, but if I had Renji's, I would not whine about it. I wouldn't even whine enough if I had his base Bankai. That thing's still pretty cool. We still have to upgrade him, though. Alright, Chad, he might be tricky, because he's a frenzy character, so I'm not sure. I really wish he would have gotten more arms or another upgrade, like maybe if his whole body was like in an armor of hollow. I've been good, I've been good. I finally hit the 220 mark on my subscriber count, so I'm really happy about that. I honestly didn't expect to get any more subscribers last night, but I wake up and I got 3. First it was just 2, and then I watched again, I'm like, holy crap, I got 3. Alright, let's see what we're gonna need. Nope, we have got to go back. Ah, it's more of these green crystals. Frick. Alright, I'm gonna swap out for Daddy Chico. About to sneeze, I'm trying to hold it in. Oh yeah, I got this Ichigo, I completely forgot. This is like one of my favorite Ichigos design-wise. I just hate the sword they gave him. Like, if I had to pick out of all the Ichigos my least favorite sword, this one takes cake. Crap, I forgot what Ichigo I was looking for. I was just rambling. Yeah, I know, I just realized that. There he is. Crap. No, Team 6, yes, this one. Alright, let's go. Okay, I have no idea what anime she's from, but she is hot. I'm not even gonna deny it. God help me, I mean that if they add Bleach to Fortnite, like, my wallet is going to run in terror if they add Bleach characters to Fortnite. I have no idea who she is. I think she's from a different anime. Like, it's some crossover event they're doing. Yeah, they won't use their ults when you put them in auto. You know, Aizen said Ichigo is always a part of his plan. It's like, did he think Ichigo was always... Did he know Ichigo was always going to win his fights when he came so close to death so many times? Or... Alright, it's probably not been that long, but... Yeah, it's been like 22 minutes, Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, Team 2, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7 characters we have to upgrade. This is a pretty cool Ichigo though, and I like how he swings the bow like it's a sword, like a doublet. That's actually really cool now that I think about it. Let me just go ahead and read this real quick. Okay, so this is Ichigo going all out. Like, he's got everything working for him on this one. Hollow, Quincy, Sawyer, like, the whole... all of it, Moolah. I think this one's more centered around Quincy, but it's still pretty cool. And I like the glove. Like, I like the claw hands. I always find those cool. And I love how he has this Quincy bow here, made of spiritual energy, that he just swings like a sword. Like, dude, this would be like the ultimate Dark Souls weapon. An overpowered bow that you can just take time at any... Like, imagine if you had a double-edged weapon in Dark Souls, but at any time you can just focus it and it's just like an overpowered magic bow. That would be the greatest weapon of all time. Okay, I can't level up all the way. We're gonna have to go to a quest. Let's see if we can I don't know, let's see. It's like extra XP. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we're gonna do that. We're probably gonna have to get a lot more cones to upgrade. I'm just gonna leave him on auto. Like, I'm just gonna commentate as he kicks ass and does what he does. I'm just gonna take control real quick so I can see this Ichigo. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. He's got ranged AoE, or ranged attacks. Sorry, not AoE, just ranged attacks. But these characters are the best for these kind of games. Alright, let's just do the entire... Okay, that is all awesome. Like, he swings and then he just casually shoots more out of his other hand. That is just awesome. Alright, let's see what kind of supers he's got. Okay, that's cool. That is really cool. That was really awesome. It was shaped like the hilt of his sword. Alright, let's see what this ult is. Both Hollow and Quincy. Okay, that is just awesome. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Alright, let's rock and roll. But, oh, soul ticket's crap. Alright, hang on. Oh, that sucks. Well, I hope you're doing better. Like, I never like hospitals. I wish there were drugs that would completely just drain the emotions out of our bodies. Like in that episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy has absolutely zero emotions. So if we could just go to a hospital and just get whatever it is that needs to be done, just leave. Like, we're literally just sitting there bored. I mean, a dentist office is basically the same thing. You are putting something health-wise that could be possibly painful in someone else's hands. Hey, it's that same Ichigo. Yeah. Oh yeah, haha. Gotta feel bad for doing that, but oh well. Oh, more soul tickets, yay. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I remember when I had to get my ingrown toenail removed. I'm shuddering thinking about it. That guy. It's also Aizen. Yeah. Yeah, been there. $150, $150. Aww. I'm gonna put him on auto. You never say that, man. It's like almost a guarantee of something else. Oh crap, it wasn't enough to get him to max level? Wait, was Odahime even at max level, or do I have to do... Have I yet to, like, augment her? I think I haven't augmented Odahime. Crap, alright. We need to do something else. I need to get a crap ton of cones so I can sacrifice them. Just go to team 3 here. Okay, yep. Luckily for me, like, my parents told me this, like, I had my tonsils taken out when I was, like, really young. Like, I have no memory whatsoever of that, so I'm like, thank God. I don't know if I was petrified or terrified as a kid, but I have no memory of it now, so I'm like, thank God. Uh-huh. And now I gotta go augment. Good. Alright. Crap. Oh no, she's good. Alright, she'll hit 150. I don't know if I'm gonna fully upgrade this one, but maybe. And there is Shinji. Now he has one dangerous Sanbakuto. I pity whoever has to fight him. Unless they're Aizen. Kinda makes me wonder though, why'd he bother using his hollow mask against Grimmjow? Oh wait, I know why, because it looked cool. Yeah. Tomorrow is chest and arm day, my favorite. Of course, one thing that always bugs me is I never get to the third workout, I only get past the second one. I didn't get that far the last time, so it's kind of a bummer. Oh crap, it's a Frenchie Renji. This is gonna suck. We gotta go get this one. This is gonna take a minute. Alright, let's see. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a waste. That worked. Oh, hey, it's the Hollow. What I wouldn't give for a Xenoverse version of this game. Even with the problems with Xenoverse, I still would kill for a Xenoverse version of this. But, oh well. Crap. I know, but luckily you still have ways to upgrade frenzy characters. I actually find it easier to upgrade them now than I did before. But they're still the hardest characters to level up. Two daddy chicos. Wow. Yeah, I know. There we go. There we go. She's got an okay Zanbakuto. Well, I want to say it's a spear, but it's probably something I have no idea. Like, I found out that Whitebeard's weapon from One Piece, I thought it was like a halberd or something, but I was wrong. It's actually something called a bonito. I had to look it up. Still cool, though. Yeah, all those cones I still can upgrade all the time. Back to quest. Yeah. I really want to freaking... I wish that Bleach game would hurry up and come out. I just want a really detailed Bleach game. I don't know if that's just going to remain like a faint memory or what. I don't know. We might need another 50. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the 3 Bleach games I would want the most. Alright, I'm gonna start with the one I would actually want the least most. That would be like just a new, like, 3D fighting Bleach game. Oh hey, that Ichigo. I always wanted him, but I never got him. I just wanted to see how he was different compared to the one I did have. Kind of like a, I guess like a fighting game. I don't know, like maybe like just a side to side. Like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, all that. The second one, which I would really shoot for, would be like a Dynasty Warriors kind of one. Like, they made so many Dynasty Warrior knockoffs for not Bleach, I mean, sorry. But I have played a lot of Dynasty Warrior knockoff anime games that are awesome. So, it would be... It's not a... Let's see. Oh, it is completely fair to ask for a Bleach game like that. Of course, knowing me as a fan, I would demand that they go the extra mile, such as with skins, costumes, and all that. The number one, and like, this is just the one I would shoot for with every fiber of my being, would be a better version of a Xenoverse style Bleach game. Missing the purple stuff. Let's see, if I could make a Bleach Xenoverse game, the number one thing, alright, so first off, it would be like, I would just center it around like Budokai Tenkaichi. I know what you're thinking, but Runt, you just said Xenoverse. I know. Xenoverse and Budokai Tenkaichi basically have the same mechanics in my book, and I'm not daring, I would not dare to compare Xenoverse to Budokai Tenkaichi. While Xenoverse is an amazing game and I love playing it, Budokai Tenkaichi will remain undefeated until a new Budokai Tenkaichi comes out. Yeah. I really hope that new Budokai Tenkaichi 4 game is as good as everyone hopes it is. I would literally be like, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was the Dragon Ball game I played more than any of the others. It was just amazing. I could sit here for an hour, maybe more, talking about how awesome that game was. Alright, I got distracted, hang on. But like, if it was up to me, first off, I would make the game like, kinda like Xenoverse. Wouldn't really make sense if we were like a time traveler, so like maybe just a new story. I say this take place during like, before the 1,000-Year Blood War. I know that's kinda dumb, like, man, okay. I am having a hard time wrapping around like how a Hollow, Fullbringer, Quincy, or, well, I mean a Sorper obviously, but I know for a fact if we were to make a Xenoverse style of Bleach game, people would want to play as other factions. So I don't know, maybe this can take place in the future, and for some reason, our character has to travel back in time to make sure everything happens the way it does. Why the hell did I do that? Alright, here we go. Here we are. Perfect. You know, I wouldn't care how dumb the plot of having time travelers and Bleach would be. I still say do it, like whatever it takes to give us our own Xenoverse version of Bleach. Now, I've heard from my brother that there is a like Xenoverse version of Naruto. I just haven't played it yet. Of course, with Naruto it'd be easy to do. You just pick a ninja and that's it. You play through the game. Like you would just play through the story of Naruto. Right. I need more cones. Oh, I still have 80. Shit. Should go ahead and prepare for that. Yeah, ridiculous as it may be, we should get a Bleach game where we can play through the main story. Like, I don't want some new original story. I would like a story where I get to pick my own character, like make my own character, regardless if he's just a complete carbon copy of Ichigo with a different hairstyle. Oh god, speedrun Geku. Don't simp, don't simp, don't simp, don't simp. Whew, we're in the clear. Yes, I know I don't have room, but I need them to upgrade. This Renji, I'm upgrading all the way, like a whole 8 mile. Oh, right. Okay, I'm just gonna go do this real quick. Let's get going. Like, I'm going to upgrade this Renji to 200. Like, he is just so awesome. I'm really happy he got with Rukia. Like, not only am I just a big Ichigo x Orihime shipper, but Renji just does not get enough credit throughout the anime. In fact, as much as I love this anime, that is just one horrible glaring flaw that I cannot forgive. I can look past because I know it's not easy being a manga writer, and I am really thankful to the guy to make this in the first place, but Jesus, man. The number of times I've had to see my favorite characters get saved by somebody else was just like nerve-wracking. Like, I loved Kenpachi, but for crying out loud. Every time I had to see somebody come save somebody else, especially you see Ichigo get saved, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now. Miss. Like, for real, this is something that really just ticks me off. Like, I know for a fact Orihime got... Yeah, that one. Man, I had to pop my wrist. I'm really happy for you, man. He's gonna be an OP character. Let's see. I cannot wait to use this overpowered Renji. He is awesome. He better be. I mean, they better give Renji some serious credit in this. Why am I using 9? Oh, shit. Come on, here we go. Ah, crap, I already hit that. Whatever, anyway. I'm just gonna put him on auto, he should be fine. Anyway. The main thing I would want... I can't lie to you, I had no freaking idea. It has been so long, I thought you were just someone else who started watching me when I played Genshin Impact. Although, I do want to say something covering though. Even though I had no knowledge that it was you, we were still carrying on a conversation like good friends. So if I ever get into a horrible accident and I have horrible amnesia, and I forget literally everything, it is nice to know that I will continue to form bonds with those I have forgotten. Because we have that connection. It's also nice to know that I'll probably fall in love with anime all over again. I'll probably like regain my love for Bleach before I remember anything else. Like, Runt, you finally got your memories back. Yeah, I do. And I just remembered how bad they screwed over my man Chad in Bleach. They'd be like, really? That's what you remember? If you were a real Bleach fan, you would know how heartbreaking this is. I freaking love this. I love how he has this giant, like, just big-ass arm he can swing around as a weapon. I wish they had something like this in Dark Souls. Oh, man, he just made an earthquake. That reminds me of this show I used to watch as a kid called Chaotic. It was like some arcade game they made up, and it actually wasn't an anime. It was like, I don't know if anyone else here remembers Chaotic, but yeah, it was like this game, this card game that came out with a cartoon a while back. You can actually watch the entire series on YouTube if you're interested. But it was awesome. Like, some of the characters could like just smash their fists in the ground, and they would do like this thing called like, I have no idea what it is. I think it was called Rock Slam or something. Yeah. Like, I remember I watched these guys on YouTube called Team APS. They do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh skits, and some guy was about to quit Yu-Gi-Oh, and he's like, second he does, everyone else just tries to get him to try a different card game, and I made a comment saying, what about Chaotic? Because they didn't mention it. Of course, they were probably like only mentioning like, no, wait, they did mention anime. They did mention card games that weren't based on anime. But yeah, like Chaotic's okay, let me put it this way. I'm just gonna do my utmost to give the easiest description of my life, because this show can be complicated if you don't know it. Alright, so let's say all of us push a button on our phone, and then we stay here, but another version of us that is conscious goes to a different world where people just hang out and they like watch some sort of like pro sporting match. And there's like a card game that goes along with it. Now let's just take a bunch of random factions like vampire, werewolf, mummy, and... Now let me try that again. Robots, vampires, werewolves, and mummy people. Those aren't the factions, I'm just making them up for the hell of it. But there's this real faction, but these characters are real and they're at war with each other. But we go into this dangerous world and risk our lives to scan these warriors to use them in a card game where we will turn into said warriors and compete. That's basically the premise of the show. There's like lizard people that they use, there's bug people, and there's these two other factions that would be hard to explain. Literally called the Overworld and the Underworld. And no, it's not angels and demons. The guys in the Underworld do kind of look like demons sometimes, but they're not demons. And then there's the Overworld, which is basically like... some are half human, some are half animal, and some just look like, I don't know, crazy warriors from tribes and stuff. It was a good show. Sometimes the plot got complicated and it was hard to pick a side because some characters sometimes be evil and sometimes they'd be good. But it was still a really good show. I will go ahead and give you a spoiler though. At one point in the show, if you decide to watch it, all the tribes start getting along. There's even an episode where they just have a big race where all the tribe leaders are watching together, and it was actually pretty cool. It's a good show. I do wish it would make a comeback, but it had two video games, one on DS and one on PS3. My brother played it, as did I, and I thought it was a good show. It's called Chaotic for anyone interested. But yeah. Oh man, I completely went off on a different rant there, didn't I? Well, I wouldn't even call that a rant. I would just say talking about something passionately. But yes, if I were to make a Bleach game, it would have the mechanics of both Dynasty Warriors and Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Give players both the feeling of being a one-man army and at the same time awesome combat. But if I could only pick one, I would go with Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Because I was more hooked on Budokai Tenkaichi 3 than I've ever been on any Dynasty Warriors game. Oh wow, I got 0 of these. Yeah. I have got to upgrade that Renji. Okay, he's gonna hit 150, so I don't gotta worry about that. Excuse me. I think I just scared my cat when I burped. She just jumped. Okay, yeah, we gotta do chat. Anything else? No, everyone else is good. Everyone else is gonna be done capping as soon as I go. Crap. As soon as I do chat. Renji, you look almost as badass as Zoro. I mean, he is wearing a vendetta. Let me just go here real quick. Oh, we gotta augment. Okay. Seriously, the fact that these two arms are the only thing that Chad gets and he doesn't become a lot more powerful than that just really pisses me off. Like, if he has the powers of a hollow, he straight up says that in the anime. He has the powers of a hollow. And regardless if it's a Fullbringer or not, Chad deserves to be as powerful as Ichigo and Uryu. And you know, Orihime, I believe, like, I know she couldn't beat Ichigo or Uryu in a fight. Well, she might be able to, you never know. Oh my god, I forgot about this. I literally had to do this for Renji. Okay. But yeah, if I had to pick between the two, I would definitely go for a Budokai Tenkaichi 3 kind of vibe. Like, there's so many awesome things about Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I'm just gonna name a few here, just to be real quick. Okay, it had a wide selection of characters to pick, like, even some of the most, like, I don't want to sound mean, but, like, just useless characters. Like, the fact that we could just be some basic Frieza soldiers and stuff like that, that was awesome. I never played as them, but I certainly love the fact I got to open up a can of whoop ass on so many different looking grunt soldiers. It was just great. Oh, he beat me to it. Let's see, I also love the variety of costumes. Now, sometimes those costumes would be different characters, but still, that would be awesome. Like, if you had a bunch of Frieza soldiers and then you just had to select a different skin, that would be still awesome in my book. Like, Goku had a ton of costumes, I loved it. As did Vegeta, as did Trunks. Like, even if they were just slightly different color variations, they were still awesome. And, like, there were a lot of characters, like, I didn't even know at the time. Like, there's this one DBZ character named Fasha/Celebi. Like, they called her Fasha in the game, so that's what I'm calling her. And, like, she was this, like, just awesome, badass warrior Saiyan chick. Who Runt probably should not have seen at that age, but still. I thought she was awesome. I loved playing her as her. I thought she was great. Granted, she was the only one of Bardock's team that got put in the game. They still put her in the game, which I thought was awesome. And she had an awesome moveset. I also loved how, like, there were so many forms of Goku. Like, I loved also how there was, like, every time I would play as Goku in a different arc, like, I was so excited to try out all the different movesets. It was just so awesome. And I also love, like, depending on how much damage you take after a beam clash, your outfit would get torn up, or even the entire scenario would change. Like on Namek, it would go from fine Namek to ruined Namek. It's like straight up awesomeness. And that's the number one thing I loved about those games. Beam clashes. Oh my god, I love beam clashes. Oh my god, I miss those so much. You know, you never realize how much you miss something until it's gone. Those better be in Budokai Tenkaichi 4. God help them if beam clashes are not in Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Alright, gotta make sure I can upgrade Renji fully. Okay, yeah, he'll hit 150 and then we can release and upgrade him some more. Like, beam clashes were just awesome. And I also love, like, the unblockable attacks. Like, if you hit somebody, you immediately, like, if you get, someone gets hit by this, like Goku's Spirit Bomb during the Boo Saga. Like, if you hit somebody, regardless of who it is, he'll go through the entire animation saying, going Super Saiyan and all that. I just loved it. Every last bit of it. I loved it. I also loved how, like, it didn't matter what size a character was. Like, I loved that, like, I could use Dragon Fist on anyone. I love that I could use Dragon Fist as Super Saiyan 4 Goku on any size opponent. It was just awesome. I love how I could do fusion pre-match. That was awesome. I also loved having Chi-Chi as a commentator on the bios. I thought that was pretty cool. I would definitely put stuff like that in a Bleach game that would base on Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I would absolutely let you make your own character as well. I know what you're thinking, oh, Run, how's that going to work? Simple. Copy and paste. Okay, you let people make their own characters. It's not like we get to make up our own moves in Dragon Ball. I'm sure no one's going to whine about getting to use other Soul Reaper characters or other characters in general's, like, release forms or whatever. I'm telling you right now, if I played this game, I would just straight up do everything Ichigo. Like, I would do his original weapons, I would do his new weapons, I would just probably do Ichigo in a lot of different playthroughs. Crap, my tickets. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep going until I upgrade everyone. Since I highly doubt it's gonna be a while before I get back on this again. Here we are. Yeah, I highly doubt anyone. I bet there would be some people. I bet some scrubs would be pissed that we wouldn't get to make our own Zanpakutos toes and everything like that. And I'm telling you right now, as a Bleach fan, I wouldn't be upset about that. I'd be grateful just to have a Bleach game that lets me make my own character with awesome combat, where I get to use some of my favorite characters, Zanpakutos toes and everything else like that. And you gotta think about how hard that would be. To, like, let us copy and paste just any, like, let's just say they limited it to Soul Reapers only, where you can only be a Soul Reaper. Imagine the difficulty of trying to emulate some Soul Reapers' weapons. Like, Ichigo and Renji's weapons are vastly different. Like, just imagine trying to animate Renji's both Shikai and Bankai. Now try to do that with Byakuya. Like, really think, is there a single game in existence where any character does anything that slightly resembles Byakuya's Bankai? Like, is there any game out there where you can control a horde of dangerous flower petals or anything similar like that? Ah, crap, I did not mean to go back to summons. Okay, Renji's at 150. Let me just go tweak this real quick. Hell yeah, release. I want Renji to hit the max. Yeah, absolutely. I want Renji to hit 200. I really want to use Renji at 200. Of course, I don't think we have the XP to get him there. We might. Let's see how far we get. No. I highly doubt we're gonna... Yeah, no, I'm not wasting them here. I'm just gonna go level them up. Okay, I might waste it on these two. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do them. I guess I'll level up Reggie again alongside Chad. But yeah, like, I can't think of a single game I've ever played in my life where maybe a boss, but I've never actually controlled a character in my life that even remotely lets you emulate what Byakuya's Bankai can do. Like, we might just have to limit it to, like, Byakuya just attacks with the petals instead of it being able to do everything it could do. I would try my utmost that we get it to do what Byakuya gets it to do, but like I said, that's just a long stretch. I mean, I would go out of my way to make sure that every faction is abatable, and that every character has a unique moveset or something like that. But like, us Bleach fans do deserve a game like that. We deserve a game where we can make our own character and fight in some of the greatest battles of the anime. Ah, oh, crap, what Hime didn't make it. We're just gonna have to use crystals on her. Ah, Shinji. Crap. Okay, these two. Renji. And Chad, okay. Oops. Alright, here we are. Oh, I didn't see this one. Let me just double check here. Oops. Ah, crap. Dang it. Oh, crap. The XP boost is worn off. I'm just gonna do this. Like, I don't think we're gonna be here much longer. But yeah, basically, I would let you, if it was up to me. Like, if I could have complete and utter control and say over this game, I would just say, you get to play from point A all the way to point B. Like, no BS in between. You would get to play from the very first fight with that first Hollow all the way up to the final battle with Yulwalk. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there is another arc after that, but I'm not sure. I thought that would be the final arc, but I guess I was wrong, because I think they're doing another arc with Ichigo's son. I'm not sure, but like I said, at this point, that would be what it'd be. I mean, if there's another arc after, who the hell am I kidding? By the time, if I actually, by God's grace, got to do something like this, that arc would probably already be out. Yeah. But y'all know what I mean. Anyway. I would let you do a combination of both. Like, it would be both, like, a combination of Dynasty Warriors and, like, Budokai Tenkaichi 3's fighting mechanics. Like, at one point throughout the game, you can just become like a one-man army, just destroying waves of weak enemies at a time using awesome attacks. But at one point, you would come into contact with a very powerful enemy, and then it would switch to, like, a different kind of fighting mechanic, like Budokai Tenkaichi 3. It's kind of like that, well, yeah, actually, yeah, I got the perfect reference in. It'd be like Godzilla Unleashed or Godzilla Save the Earth if you ever played that. These are some old Godzilla games from back in the PS2, Xbox, GameCube era. And like, you could run around in third-person Godzilla at first, well, at least in Godzilla Unleashed, I think. But the second you get into, like, you get close enough to another monster, they would lock onto each other and it would change to like a fighting game mechanic. I would keep the, like, combos and the special weapons, like special moves, like, alright, let me put it this way, like, let's say you run around Dragon Ball doing the Dynasty Warriors stuff, and you just use the special moves, like the Kamehameha and the Russian attacks like that, but the second you run into someone else, you just lock on and it immediately just switches back to, like, fighting game. It'd basically be that. Like, Ichigo's on his way to rescue Orihime from Ukiura, and he has to fight waves of weak Wakomundo soldiers, and then when he reaches Ukiura, it's gonna switch to like a... Oh crap, I didn't upgrade Lisa. Dang it. I thought she was at 150. Damn it. Oh, great. Damn it. Ah, even better. Even better. Sorry, I want to be done with this at this point. Because, like, I don't know how long it's going to be when I come back to this, but it's whatever. I know I'm probably asking for a lot, even though it sounds like a simple concept, but if they can do this for a PS2 game, like the whole Budokai Tenkaichi 3 thing, then we should be able to get this for Bleach. It might suck that we don't just get to run around and hack up weak enemies as some of our favorite characters, but I think we'd rather take a fleshed out fighting game, like all the Dragon Ball and Naruto and One Punch Man, My Hero Academia. Okay, I could go on forever, but y'all get what I mean. I have a feeling the Bleach fans would really love it. Especially like special interactions and stuff. Like, if you... I remember in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, if you fought Frieza with Super Saiyan Vegeta, he would freak out and be like, what? Vegeta 2? Like, I love that. Like, do the same things. Like, if Kenpachi fought, I don't know, Ukiura, like, they would have some weird dialogue that we probably never would have heard before. I'm just very passionate about this. Like, us fans, we do deserve this kind of game. Like, we had a ton of Bleach games back in the heyday, but we really deserve a new one now. Bleach has made a hell of a comeback with 1000 Year Blood Art. It might make more of a comeback later on in the future. Like, I don't see why Bleach can't just, you know, get the same awesome game. I get that the anime must generate revenue and income and all that. But Jesus, if that's the case, let's just start a fundraiser for it, like a GoFundMe or something. I guarantee you there'd probably be a lot of fans who would donate a buttload of money just to get this game. This might be something, hopefully, like, I don't know. I don't want to make a promise. I know. But I just want to go ahead and upgrade all these characters, get the orbs, then get some new characters, and then just not come back to Bleach for a while. Like, I only came back trying to get the 1000-year Blood War Ichigo, and he is no longer in any of the banners. Like, I guess the banner he was in has disappeared. But I said I was going to stream Bleach, so here I am. You know, I just want to say real quick, though, that will piss me the F off. Like, Runt doesn't like to get vulgar, but I'll be foaming at the mouth with blood red eyes. I'll rage worse than Goku going Superman. If Bleach gets added to Fortnite, and the only other way we could play as Bleach characters in a video game is either this or Fortnite, I will be raging like a mother. Because, like, the Bleach cast deserves, the Bleach anime in general deserves a insanely detailed, flushed out video game. Like, I would not settle for just an okay Bleach game. They need to do their best to bring us a masterpiece. Like, to all these Naruto games, Dragon Ball games, My Hero Academia, like like Berserk, Fist of the North Star, like just all these anime games I've seen, and like, this is the only Bleach game I can get. We deserve a fully fleshed Bleach game. I don't care if it's just a knockoff of, like, I don't know, like, you know, Budokai Tenkaichi. That is the only thing I'm willing to settle for at this point. Why? Because I don't just want some crappy copy and paste Dynasty Warriors like game. I don't want like some crappy 2D fighter or 3D fighter where our characters are stuck on a screen. No, like, you can make a awesome Budokai Tenkaichi like game using Bleach. Like I said, I would love for a Xenoverse one, because I would love to make my own character, but at this point, I would settle for a Budokai Tenkaichi game. Because whenever I get into the Bleach mood, I should be able to just pick up this game and just play it when I'm in the Bleach mood. But no, if I ever get into the Bleach mode, I gotta either like make a character from like Xenoverse, Dark Souls, or something like that. Like, I really hope I can reach, like, I don't know, at least, I don't know, like, I don't know how big my channel will get at 1,000, like, once I reach the 1,000-mile point. But if I ever get into the millions, I hope I have enough influence to actually get, like, a Kickstarter for, like, a Bleach game. Like, I don't know, maybe work for some fans or some other people to get, like, a like, I don't know, Dead by Daylight. Wasn't that like a, I don't know, a fan-made game? And now it's like this big, massive thing. That'd be what I would try for, like, Bleach. I'm just gonna use the rest of these tickets. I mean, like, they're all 10s. Oh yeah, we got 80. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get into this. Crap, no, I don't want to go to the arena. Good. Oh, God. Okay, I'm pushing the button. So do me a polite favor and beat it. Fuck you, Bleach Brave Souls. Seriously, like, the number of times I have gotten stuck on this damn mobile game. Well, that's it for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the Q play. Leave in comments down below. I'm off to Fortnite now. I gotta fill in that daily requirement. I'll see you later. Remember to keep watching that crazy runt. Woof woof.